With a little over a week to go before tax day, we've got you covered with the Yahoo Finance Ultimate Tax Guide. If you need more time, you can file for an extension, but not knowing the rules can cost you big time. Here to break down everything you need to know about extension is Yahoo Finance's personal finance reporter, Rebecca Chen. So what do people need to know, Rebecca, about filing extensions?
The first and most important thing that taxpayers should know about filing extension is that it gives you extra time to file, but not extra time to pay. That means if you still have tax liability, you have to make that payment by April 18th of this year. But you could do your taxes a little bit later for the October deadline. So many taxpayers do come with this chicken or egg dilemma. If they don't know their tax liability until they do their taxes, and if they do their taxes, they wouldn't need an extension. So what many experts that we've chatted with say in this situation, they should make their best estimate and make that liability payment, because if you don't, you could be subject to penalties or interest.
Oh, interesting. And what is the easiest way to request an extension?
Fortunately, the extension process is fairly straightforward. There's really three ways to do this, and first two are electronically. You can go onto the IRS website. They have partnered with 3 tax software companies that you can do this for free. Or you can just use the tax software that you normally use to do your extension. But if you want to do the old-fashioned way, you can always print out a form from the IRS website and mail that in. We just recommend that if you do that, make sure you do a certified tracking so you know where it is and that it's reached the IRS.
Yes, that makes sense. And we're talking mostly about federal extensions here, but obviously you filed state taxes as well. Do you have to file 2 different extensions? How does this work?
It depends. It depends on which state you live in. If you live in a state that recognizes federal extension, then you don't have to do anything else. You're done. But if you live in a state that does not follow the federal extension, you will have to, such as New York, the state of New York, you would have to do a separate extension. So it's always a good idea to go on to the IRS website or the State Department Revenue website and check which bucket it falls in.
All right, all really helpful information as it comes down to the wire here, and people might want to file extensions. Our personal finance reporter, Rebecca Chen, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.